Good afternoon, traders. It's Monday, March 23rd. And for those of you that were watching Chartcast this morning, there was a little bit of fireworks. We had a bit of news on Iran and a Trump tweet, I guess we could call it. And 1,000 points pretty much instantaneously in NQ. And I think, George, you might have accidentally caught something good or something. I heard you talking about it in the room. How'd it go for you?
Yeah, I'll blow it up to you guys. And yes, hello everyone. So this giant candle here at 710, which you can't even see the bottom of it. So what we had in the pre-market, so yeah, to your point, I was awake, I was charting, we had Chartcast running. So I wanted to make sure that really two things were clear as of what was happening in the pre-market. This I was not awake for. I charted backwards so that people understood where the market had been, so that as we kind of do this, we understand that we've completed certain scenarios and they're on to the next scenario. So I wanted people to know that this was done. And then as I'm starting to chart here around 6:15 in the morning, what I saw was that there was a minor has to hold, and we had the expected low sitting here just a few points below that. So within range, it's relatively tight for that. And then, yes, a tweet apparently came out, and we already had targets to the upside, which had a rubber band right here at 65.38 on the ES. As a matter of fact, there was another series that I was watching, but it really didn't matter because it just tore through this thing so quickly. And I set a new record for myself. And I did it intraday, which was pretty awesome. So I got about 240-ish points in a matter of moments because I was in personally on the minor has to hold, and I had targets already set, so the contracts were ripping out faster than I could even blink, and it left one runner, and the one runner got stuck actually. So I was trying to just exit, but it was going so quickly it jumped over my exit, and Ninja kind of stalled on me, and long story short, it worked out really well. So cool. That was awesome. So let's go forward in time here. So that all took place. So here we are, 9:20 in the morning. And first thing that came up, which was the only thing that really happened that we even talked about in the room today. So it was a really short day with respect to what we discussed and what our traders did today. So it was right here. We had posted there was an aggressive level to continue up. And as you can see, even here at 9:20, we're sitting here at about 66.74-ish on the market. And I'm always interested in the pullbacks. I want a better price wherever possible. So it's in an effort to make sure that people aren't trying to do too much, when you're too far up into a particular move. So same deal. I just wanted people to understand, really, we need to pull back. And we did have another one listed. We were ready in the event that the aggressive didn't bounce from there. We had one listed further down, but that's trading for you. You got to take them when they come up. So it hit our aggressive level, wicked through a little bit, but ultimately you can kind of see this 9:45 candle did really that retest that I love to see personally. It's like when they, wiggle around a little bit, but they don't really commit. I love seeing that candle retest back at the same level. That's just high level of confidence that we're going in that direction. After that, it was target, target, target. We didn't quite make it to the rubber band, and we were prepared with additional upside targets if and only if we could get through the rubber band, but it did not. And then I told everybody, given the size of the move today, that if we re-break right here, we listed it, at 10:30 in the morning. I said, this is our has to hold at this point. If we re-break here, I'm not posting anymore. I'm done for the day because it's going to put basically it's going to break the scenario. It's going to break the structure of what they've created to this point. And frankly, with a move on the ES of 250 points in a matter of minutes, that really does throw price structure into a really interesting place. So long story short, it just wasn't worth doing anything else for the day. So here at 11:45, it broke. That was it. So we caught from here up to the targets. That was the whole day. Real simple in that sense. And then NQ same deal. But yes, to your point, Bob, was it 1,000 points? I didn't even go back and look.
NQ was pretty much.
I want to go down and see it. So it was the same deal though. That was the nice part. NQ also same thing. I had posted at 6:20 in the morning. It also had a has to hold down here. This one respected it
Yeah,
really nicely.
took less heat on NQ for once.
Yep. Did it real nice. So to your point, if you had Chartcast running, it didn't really matter. If you were just in the buy position, you made money. It was instantaneous. And then same deal, same time of day. We gave the same aggressive level at 9:10 in the morning. And then here at 9:20, we're discussing it. Same situation, like we're too high. We're just too high to buy. You need to wait for some kind of pullback. And again, the NQ to the tick. So what was that, 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later?
Never behaves like that.
Never. Well, I can't say never. It has done it in the past, but how cool is that? We had that 15 minutes ahead of time, and you just had your buy sitting there. It picked you up, took you to target 1, 2, and a same deal. It needed to break rubber band in order to go any higher, so I gave the same has to hold from the way we did on the ES. I made sure that everybody knew it on the NQ that I wasn't posting anymore after this, because this candle, folks, this just throws off so much in price structure. It's just not worth, like, this thing needs to settle out now. We need to get a good solid portion of Globex here to come in and kind of figure out, like, what do they really want to do with that candle, because that's weird. And that was it. They broke it, same thing, 11:45. That was the whole day. Yeah, I got nothing else even to look at right now, to be honest with you. We'll have to see how Globex comes in.
Yeah, it was one big beautiful trade on each chart. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. And again, we do it ahead of time. So for everybody, we did onboarding today of a couple new students, new members to the group. And they're just, what a day for them to watch as brand new people having levels just hit these things, darn near to the tick. And that's what we're trying to create. I don't want people coming in and taking a lot of heat, if at all possible. The idea is to try to interact with the market closer to where it's going to likely make the turns, or at least the areas that they have to break and then come back to for the retest. So that's what we do here.
Yep, and it's Monday night, so our Discord server is absolutely free to get into most of the channels, and we tend to do some of our training sessions in the general channel, so anybody can come for free. But it is an open mic conversation, which is really great. The best sessions are actually when some of our traders, go over things that happened to them last week, and we can talk about them. But anybody's welcome to join. If you're already in the Discord, you'll see George in there around 7:45 tonight. And if for some reason you're not in Discord yet, send me an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com, and I'll send you a personal invite, get you in our Discord server.
Great. Yep. Love to have you here, guys.
Okay. Thanks a lot. We'll see everybody tonight.
See you tomorrow.